she give you an ultimatum or not?
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She said she accused me of putting her out of a house that I've never visited. I've never been to Georgia and been to his house, and she accused me of putting her out of her house. Yes, the lady is nuts. When she decided to finally leave, she called me and said, I have to choose between the two of you.
Munchie, when we were having issues,
yep,
did you give me my wrong when I was wrong?
All the time.
Did I accept it?
Yes.
When she was wrong, did you give her a wrong?
Yes.
Did she accept it?
No.
Okay.
No. Whenever she was wrong and whenever she knew she was wrong, she would play victim. Yeah, they have videos and posting your medical records. She did that shit too. She would claim she was sick, her stomach was hurting, and she would run away to the emergency room. She did that several times.
Remember when she went to the hospital and then called me and said, I don't know who. Okay. I don't even gotta finish. I don't even gotta finish what I'm saying.
I remember everything. The family was visiting. She did some dumb shit. Princess called her out on it, and homegirl took her location off and took the long way to the hospital.
Oh my God.
Yep.
This girl came out and told people that I was beating her up for 2 years.
I know.
This girl said that I used to sexualize her.
And I have the messages. I still have the messages.
What the messages say, Munchie?
That you treat her like a princess and she want to be fucked like a whore. I fear God. I fear God. I would never lie on here. I have the messages. You want to make love. You want to treat her like a princess and she wants you to choke her. Yup. On my 7th.
Tamara, would you like to join us live? We can talk freely now, baby.
This man was abused in every way, shape, and form, and the state of Georgia arrested him for being the abused. Okay? This girl said, oh, he has a drinking problem. Kirby drank bottles of wine a day. Bottles.
Taylor Port.
A day.
Taylor Port.
I remember one night she got drunk and she poured alcohol all over his props and kicked him out the house. And the whole time I'm on the phone, I'm saying, bro, call the police. Call the police.
What did I say?
You said, I'm not going to call the police because I don't want nothing to happen to her and she wants to join back the force and I don't want to like put no record on her.
Tamara.
Yes.
When I called you from Florida, who was I with after the person went on live and said I beat her for 2 years?
You was on the FaceTime with her. Matter of fact, let's not even go there. You called me from New York. She snuck to New York with you. You never said a word to nobody. And when you called me on FaceTime, she was in the back seat of the car. And I started screaming. And you was like, Tamara, I know. I said, why is she here? And I just couldn't stop screaming.
And for the record, everybody, he stopped speaking to me that whole time because I was pissed.
She was livid.
I was pissed at him. I was pissed at the same bald-headed dude. I was pissed at Safari. I was pissed at everybody. I said, these are not your friends. I said, because Dumpy knows who's to frighten. If that girl has ever called me.
I know you at work. We can talk freely now. Do you want to join the live, Pablo?
I said if that girl had ever called me talking about she missed him, I'd have been like, go drop the charges first. I would have never put them in communication to talk back. Everybody who had a hand in putting them back together to talk is wicked.
Yep. And the week before Majah went to jail, the week before, Majah just gave her like $2,000 for school clothes. And
after the girl ran away, closed the leg, still sending money for the little boy while
he was still giving money.
While she's sending people after his kids.
Pablo was in the house. He at work, so I can't really talk. I don't even want to talk for him. I'm not even going to talk for him. But he was in the house.
On the Zoom call at the court when Pablo testified. And that testimony alone should have canceled the case.
They would never cancel the case because her mother is a retired police officer, her father was a police officer, and her brother is an FBI agent in Texas.
Pablo testified to the fact that this girl used the vehicle to drive this man down and almost run him off the road. When he ran from her, he was trying to get away from her. He got to the house. She tried to hit him with the car. When that didn't work, she came straight in the house and punched him square in the face in front of a bunch of people.
It's so much that I used to get so offended.
I used to tell him,
so offended because people did not know all the truth.
Oh, who you telling? I told everybody that was sending me the mugshots. Me personally, I don't talk just to talk. I have
pictures of his house being torn up. And
girl, you talking about pictures? I was on FaceTime when this girl is wrecking his house.
Yeah.
Pablo, you gonna join the live? You gonna join, Pablo?
At 1 o'clock in the morning. And
Pablo, you willing to join?
And his son is saying, please stop. I have school in the morning. Please stop yelling. And she's steady throwing things and breaking things and stomping up and down the steps. I was on the phone.
His sister was there when she was tearing up the house.
That's the time she lost. That's the time she felt like she was losing ground because everybody was telling her she was wrong. And when she felt like she had nobody on her side, she started to spaz.
Yep. It's some wicked things that have happened, man. There's so many wicked things that have happened. But you know, God is so merciful. Jesus, He's merciful because this girl is trying to crucify this man.
My mother was so devastated when she found out that I was still talking to her after the fact.
Me too. We didn't talk. Me and him did not talk for almost a year because of that. When I found out, I was like, yeah, you're a fool.
I just kept screaming on the phone. And then she would tell me, this what she told me. When they called me, she was like, I'm not going anywhere. Remember she was saying that? She was like, I'm not going anywhere. He loves me. And
I'm gonna tell you one situation, and you can write in the comments in capital letters or not, Pablo. I rented an Airbnb for her to come with her fucking friend, right? Her and her friend came to Atlanta so she could come see me, right? And she was at the Airbnb, me, her, Drew, D, everybody was there, right? And I invited Pablo over. Pablo walked into the Airbnb and saw her. Pablo, what did she say to you, Pablo?
Telling you, I was done with it. I was like, the people are out here crucifying. You could have lost your sons. You could have lost everything. And you talking back to this girl, I was like, you're a Yanez.
That's how I felt.
I told him straight up. I said, you're a Yanez. I said, they shouldn't be calling you nothing but a damn fool. You're a clown. I was mad. I'm still mad.
I was mad, but I couldn't do shit about it. I just kept looking at Majah like, are you serious? Are you serious?
Look at Pablo. Look at Pablo's response.
Yeah, that's what she said. That's what she said to me too. That's what she said when we were on the phone when y'all was doing the fish fry at the Airbnb. Remember, she kept saying that.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Boy, I didn't even get to see it. And he was like, this is who I'm with. And I was like, you got to be, my whole body caught on fire.
And she was wilding that night too.
I got the video.
You know why she never spoke?
I got the video.
You know why she never spoke to me? Maybe just tell everybody why she never spoke to me. Because she said I owed her an apology. For what? For what?
Yes.
For what?
I remember that.
For what? For what? For what? You could die. I would never apologize to you. I would never. Apologize for what? For what?
I wish that people.
My mother said if it wasn't for her prayers and fasting.
That part.
If y'all would, I know a lot of people that believe, because sometimes I meet people, men and women, and they be like, oh, the girl that he abused. I'm like, wow. If y'all could understand the wickedness this young lady did, yo. If y'all could understand the lies. When he was going to court, I said to Majah that evening, she's not gonna show up. She care about you. I don't think she would do it. I couldn't believe it.
You another fool.
That's what Pablo said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And when she Pablo, what time did she walk through that door, Pablo?